Hello everybody, it's me Flaming Kong and welcome to part 2 of my top 50 games of all time. Now in this part we're going to be going over games 25 through 1. So I hope you guys are excited. I know I am because I'm sharing 25 of my favorite games. Also this is a different room. Yeah. So that's something. Here, let me get these games a little bit farther away so you don't accidentally see them. Anyway, I think you just saw one, but that's okay because it's coming up soon anyway. But number 25, we're going to be starting off with. 26 was a Mario and Luigi game. 25 is also a Mario and Luigi game. Now, I can't find the case for this DS game, but that's okay. This is Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story. It's the best Mario and Luigi game. And pretty much you get to control Mario, Luigi, and Bowser in this one. It's the third Mario and Luigi game. And it's just really good. So, I don't have much to say about it. If you are interested in RPGs, this is definitely one of the best RPGs out there. Especially, just 'cause RPGs are good. With that being said, also, for those of you who have seen my About section of my channel, I have some of my favorite games on there. Specifically my top 5. However, those aren't actually correct, because I've changed my list up a lot more. Probably going to end up deleting that part of my About section, just in case you're wondering. The reason I said that is because number 24 is Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. This is pretty much my first Kirby game, and it's just really good. You go through different worlds, and it's super, there's so much exploring in the game, and you can become different Kirbys, and if you can actually play with up to 4 different people, all going in different ways, which I think is really cool. It reminds me of a super big Great Cave of Fence from Superstar. With that said, on to number 23. There we go. Number 23 is Pokemon Stadium. No, this is my last Nintendo 64 game, but I'm not sure what that is. Oh, it's just a name tag where you can put who it belongs to. I don't know why this one has that on there. Anyway, Pokemon Stadium is an outstanding game, and I used to play it a lot as a kid, so it's mostly on here just because of nostalgia, but it's really cool. You get to, you can transfer your Pokemon from not Gold and Silver, from Red and Blue, but I never even had Red and Blue, so my first handheld was Game Boy Advance. You pretty much do what Pokemon is. You battle. So yeah. Number 22 is our first Mario Party game. Mario Party 6. This is one of my favorite Mario Party games. Again, mostly because as nostalgia, and I used to play it so much as a kid. But there is one I did play more, which is the next one on this list. I had a lot of fun playing this with my family and stuff. So, yeah, I totally recommend it if you like Mario Party. If you don't have this game and you like Mario Party, I definitely recommend this. With that being said, the next Mario Party game, the next game is number 21, Mario Party 2. Now, this is my first game ever, so you would probably expect this to be even higher, but I just don't have it higher, I guess. Crap, I have them kind of in piles, but I have this in the opposite order. I'll deal with that when we get there. Mario Party 2 is the first game I ever got myself, and I used to play it a lot with my family, and that's kind of why it's on this list. It's just because, for that reason. Don't worry, you won't be seeing too much Mario Party. I just have those two right next to each other. The next game, number 20, may not be a surprise, but it very well could be. Number 20 is Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U. Also, I did fix the lighting, mostly just because I'm recording this in the morning now. Last time I was recording in the night. Number 20, Super Smash Bros. This is not my last Wii U game, but yeah. Super Smash Bros. For Wii U is awesome. You can play with 8 people. There's a bunch of different newcomers, including Wii Fit Trainer, and a bunch of other people, as you can see. Robin, Bowser Jr., Rosalina, Shulk, Little Mac, Figure Suit Samus is now by itself, Palutena. There's a bunch of different people now. And, what is there, 51 characters, I think? You can also make your own custom Mii character. And you can customize your own characters. So, it's the best Smash Bros. Game in the series. I don't know, I never was a huge Smash Bros. Fan, but this game I definitely really enjoyed. So that's that. Now on to number 19. We're getting into the teens. I'm currently doing a Let's Play of this game, Super Mario Sunshine. This game is good in many ways, and I've already told you that this is one of my least favorite Mario games. So this being one of my least favorite Mario games, and being number 19 on this list, you're probably going to expect... No, it's not my least favorite, it's one of my least favorite Mario games, but I still think it's amazing. So, that just tells you how much... 3D Mario games, sorry, I meant 3D Mario games. But that just tells you how much I actually really enjoy 3D Mario games. Seeing as how this is one of my least favorite 3D Mario games. Every 3D Mario game is on this list, except for 3D Land. I'm just gonna say that. Anyway, this game introduces FLUDD, right there. And it's just a really good game. Seriously. And if you don't have it, and you like Mario games, you may enjoy it. I mean, there's some people who like Super Mario 64 and Galaxy and stuff like that, but they didn't like this game because of FLUDD. I personally think FLUDD makes the game better, because without FLUDD, the platforming would be very, very difficult, as they show you in the secret areas where you can't use FLUDD. So yeah, that's number 19. Pretty sure. Yeah. Number 18 is Pokemon Omega Ruby. This game just came out a few months ago. I think November 21st, the day after my birthday. So I got this game for my birthday, because my birthday party was actually on the release date of this game. And I also have Alpha Sapphire, but my brother got that. I don't know why that's on the carpet there. My carpet's kind of disgusting. Just ignore that. It's a remake of the Hoenn region, which, this is probably my brother's favorite Pokemon game, and it's one of my favorites. So, if you like Pokemon, this is the newest Pokemon game, and it's really good. Takes place in Region 3. Which, personally, I don't actually like the region's layout, but I do like the game that much. I don't know. I would say that Region 1 actually with the layout is a lot better than this region, but just in general, this game outshines Region 1, 5, and 6. So yeah. On to number 17. And I'm just going to tell you right now that, well, you might have seen it, that there's a lot of 3DS games on this list. Like, a lot. Blah, 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 blah. Because 3DS has amazing games. Anyway, especially, like, I meant to say 3DS games have a lot of games higher on the list, which is pretty crazy how good they are. Anyway, number 17... yeah. Now, wait a second. I don't want to mess this up, because I did last time. 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 8. This is 17. Okay, good. New Super Mario Bros. 2. Now, this game, a lot of people just don't like. And I'm going to tell you why I like it, because a lot of people don't like it, and I can understand why they wouldn't. Pretty much one of the only reasons I actually do enjoy this game is because, as some of you might know, almost every time I talk about this game, I mention how I used to speedrun this game. And I was actually pretty good. I mean, I never got a record, definitely. But I played through this game. I probably beat this game more than any game ever. So, mostly because I was just amazing at it, and this game helped me get better at 2D platforming in general. And now I'm really good at 2D platforming. That's probably one of my best strong suits. I'd say I'm best at 2D platforming. But, yeah, that's that. I'm still not, like, a champion at 2D platforming. But I'd say that's definitely the type of genre I'm best at. You know, I'm also pretty good at 3D platforming and Nintendo RPGs, which are considered easy RPGs. I'm not good at those hard ones. Anyway, number 16. Now, this is an example of a game that it's a remake of a game. So, it doesn't really matter whether it's the original or the remake, but, you know, Super Mario 64 DS. I actually personally do like the original more, so let's just pretend this is Super Mario 64. No, just kidding. This game is a remake of one of the best Mario games ever. My second favorite 3D Mario game. You can play as Yoshi, Wario, Mario, and Luigi. Of course, you have to unlock them, except for Yoshi. You actually start with Yoshi, which I think is pretty cool, because out of all these guys, Luigi's my favorite. I was gonna say Yoshi's my favorite. No, Luigi is. Luigi can walk on water. He's Jesus. Anyway, pretty much what this does is all the metal caps and invisible caps go to each separate character. Like Wario gets metal, Luigi gets invisible, Mario gets the flight, and he also gets a balloon. And Yoshi can breathe fire. And he can swallow enemies, just like in the Yoshi games. So I think that's pretty cool. I'm trying not to spend too much time on these first games, because I have a lot to talk about with pretty much the last 10, and why they're special to me. But, on to number 15. Oh, I forgot there's a game under. Okay, sorry. Yeah, number 16 is a game, my first Let's Play. Kirby's Return to Dreamland. Now, this list is going to be giving out a bunch of spoilers for future stuff in the future. So if you do not want to know what I'm doing in the future until I announce it on a video, then I highly suggest you skip, like, I don't know, but it's not a big deal if you know this actually. Don't skip anything. this is where I'm announcing it, and for those of you who actually watched throughout this whole video, you will know these special things. And tune in for the very end where I announce a huge, huge thing. And of course, I'm only telling the people 15 minutes through just to make sure that only my true fans know about this stuff. Talking to you, Troy the Ninja Toad. You're a true fan. Of course, a lot of other people are too. Anyway, Kirby's Return to Dreamland. Kirby game, you can play with 4 people. You can play as those 3 guys, but I personally like playing with 4 different Kirbys, because then everybody can be a different power. It's just more fair that way. Now, this was my first Let's Play ever, and of course, since it is my first Let's Play ever, it wasn't the best quality. So, you know what? I have decided I'm going to be doing a Let's Play of this game on my 1-year anniversary. I'm going to be doing a Let's Play. It might end up being, it depends, whenever Sunshine's over. Actually, no, never mind. We're doing something else then. I'm going to be not actually doing the normal mode. I will be doing the extra mode, where it's harder, you get half the health, and you deal more damage. It's just a hard version, but I think I can do it. This isn't official. I'm just giving you ideas of what I will most likely be doing. I'll be doing something similar to another thing, which you'll see soon. I don't want to spoil it, though. Number 15. I don't even remember what this... Oh, yeah. Okay, I remember now. Number 15 is Mario Kart Wii. Now, this game I probably played the most online, because I don't know why, but I played this game so much, and I was so good at it. I unlocked all the characters. I unlocked all the Mii outfit. There's only 2 to unlock. I unlocked everything in this game. I beat all of the cups, 50 through a mirror, gold, with not 3 stars, but at least a star rank. So, and I played a lot of online. Sadly, that Wi-Fi label no matter matters, because you know what? There's no more Wi-Fi on the Wii. Meaning you can't download games unless you get a download code on Club Nintendo or somewhere else. And you can't play online, like Animal Crossing, City Folk. I had a brain fart there. Mario Kart Wii, Super Smash Bros. Brawl. You shouldn't play that online anyway. But, yeah, this game was so good, and now it's not that great, but it's still a really good game. Okay? Yeah. Number 14. This is our last Mario Kart game. Mario Kart 8. Basically, same exact reasons as Mario Kart Wii, but the online is obviously still working because it's a Wii U game. And customize carts, awesome thing. Don't have to play 50 and 100 if you're pro, awesome thing. And I did do a Let's Play of this game, and I'm going to be continuing the Let's Play once the DLC comes out, because I am going to be doing DLC for this game. But this Let's Play is completed from everything that's available right now. And you will be seeing some more of this game, most likely in Majora's Minions, if you don't know. Because online racing, stuff like that, I can race with them. So, that's pretty cool. Sorry, I had to go do something. Anyway, that's Mario Kart 8. How many games are left? Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Number 12. Now, the case doesn't really matter, so let's just, it's the Mega Man Anniversary Collection. This is used game. It's a used game case. It's crappy. But all you need to know is that that's what it is for the GameCube. Mega Man Anniversary Collection. I got this on Amazon for pretty cheap. I think $25. And this includes all of the Mega Man original games except for 9 and 10, which this game came before 9 and 10. It also doesn't have Mega Man and Bass and Wily Wars, which I believe are also considered original. But this has Mega Man's 1 through 8, and 2 arcade games that were only ever released in Japan, and they're only in this American version. You only unlock them after beating all 8 Mega Man games. But Mega Man is amazing. I've already Let's Played the first 2 Mega Man games, and I plan on Let's Playing most of the rest on this pack. This is the only Anniversary Collection on here, so I'm not going to be cheating like that anymore. If I did have to pick one to take its place, I'd definitely pick either Mega Man 3 or Mega Man 6. On to number 11. Actually, no wait, just let me do something for a second. 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 19. I skipped 20. 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. So yeah, I was wrong. Mega Man is actually number 12. Oh wait, that's what I said. Oh my gosh. Genius, genius. Number 11. Animal Crossing New Leaf. This game is just so good in so many ways. It's kind of like a life simulator, but at the same time, it's so different. It is not anything like a life simulation game, in my opinion. You get to play as a little villager, and you get little neighbors that are all animals. And you get to go to the shop, and Isabelle, and in this game, you're actually mayor. Now, I cannot wait for Animal Crossing Wii U. It better happen. It must happen, because if it does happen, I will promise you guys, if Animal Crossing Wii U happens, if I'm still at it, if I'm still going strong on YouTube, I will do a series on it. And it might even last half a year, a whole year, I don't even know. But it would obviously be a side thing. It wouldn't affect any Let's Plays. It's not like I'd only be doing Animal Crossing every day, and nothing else. No, I would never do that. That would be a terrible idea. You guys would get so bored of Animal Crossing. But Animal Crossing New Leaf for the 3DS. If you don't know what Animal Crossing is, I highly suggest you pick up one of the games. This is the only Animal Crossing game I own. I did want City Folk, but the Wii U went down. The Wii Online went down. So you can't even play with people online. So that's why I'm super excited for the Wii U version. I'm not sure if the other members of Majora's Minions are into Animal Crossing. But if they are, they should be. Because Animal Crossing is awesome. So that's why it's number 11, of course. Now on to number 10. Now this game might not even be on some of your top 100 video games. But I think it's an amazing game, and it deserves to be number 10. It does. It really does. It deserves. Now that the anticipation is gone, here we go. I highly doubt you expected this game on here. Some of you may not even know about it. Pokemon Ranger Shadows of Almia. I still have trouble saying that. There's an L there. I always used to say Amia, but I just got rid of the L, pretty much. This is the second Pokemon Ranger game, and there's 3, I'm pretty sure. There's Pokemon Ranger, which is just called Pokemon Ranger, the first one. Pokemon Ranger Shadows of Almia. And then there's Pokemon Ranger Guardians Guardians of Science. I don't even know. it's not signs. Pokemon Ranger. Signs. No. I think it's Guardian Signs. I don't care. That's the third game. And I was debating whether to put this one or that one on the list, but I had to put this one because I definitely put the most time into this game. Pokemon Ranger. It's a very underrated series. And there's Pokemon fans that may not even know about this, which is crazy. This game, if you want to get Darkrai and Shaman the legit way, well, not Shaman, Darkrai, some of these people here, not Hetrin, but like Darkrai, the only way, oh yeah, and Phone and Manaphy, if you want to get them in Pokemon Platinum, Diamond, or Pearl, you have to get them from this game without hacking, which I actually did, because I completed the Sinnoh Pokedex, but we'll get to that later. Wait. Yeah, okay, sorry. Pretty much what you do is you circle Pokemon. It's not like your typical Pokemon game. You circle Pokemon and you try to catch them in Pokemon balls, and you can use them on the field to help you, and you just help people and the environment. And it's honestly a really good game. If you want a Pokemon Ranger game, I'd actually start with this one. Either this one or Guardian Signs. I would not start with the original because I know it's kind of silly, but the original is definitely the hardest one. Actually, this one might be the hardest one. I'm not sure, but whatever. Number 9. I don't actually have this game's case, which I should, but this is our last Mario Party game. And that's Mario Party 5. I've talked about this being my favorite Mario game, so you probably expected it. Actually, some of you may have thought that Mario Party 2 was my favorite, but no, this one is. Just because of how much I played with it. Basically, this game is all the reasons I like Mario Party 6, but this is just even better. The boards are outstanding. There's an awesome mode where you can shoot with mechs. You can build mechs and you can shoot your friends and battle. It's nothing like Mario Party, that mode. And you can go in tournaments and fight computers. And eventually I will get to this game. I'm going down in order, so my next game will be Mario Party 7, which in my opinion is the worst Mario Party game. So I really don't want to do Mario Party 7. Especially the solo mode is definitely the worst. But eventually we'll get to Mario Party 9. Why do I hear little Einsteins? Okay, that's creepy. Number 8. Okay, guys, we're really getting serious down now. You guys know it's serious when I pull in Pokemon Heart Gold. Oh my god, this game is good. It's more than amazing. It's everything you could wish for a remake. This game is most Pokemon fans' favorite. It's not my favorite Pokemon game. Just a little spoilers there. It's not my favorite, but it is still the best. It is so good. It's not like the best, but it's an amazing game. One of my favorite DS games. Actually, my second favorite DS game. My favorite one is the next Pokemon game. So yeah, this is the second last DS game on this list. The same cannot be said for 3DS. But you know what? Seriously, if you have Gold and Silver and you don't have Heart Gold and Soul Silver, oh my gosh, what are you doing? You must be living under a rock. Oh my goodness, this game is so good. Buy it. If you're a Pokemon fan, you need that game. That's how I think of it, at least. Anyway, number 7. We are really getting there now. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We only have 7 more games. And you know, what's a funny thing? Is that you guys have not seen one Legend of Zelda game. That's because Dun 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 dun. I'm gonna stop now. The Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds is probably the most underrated Zelda game, besides Minish Cap. So many Zelda fans overlook this game. They're like, "Oh, it's a remake to Link to the Past. We don't need that crap." No, this game is better than A Link to the Past. This game is better than Twilight Princess Skyward Sword. This game is better than Four Swords, which isn't a good accomplishment. This game is better than Wind Waker. So those are all Zelda games that won't be on this list. Sorry, guys. They're still good games, though. But A Link Between Worlds it takes place in the same world of A Link to the Past, which is also a fantastic game, by the way. But it just improves everything. You can turn into painting on the wall, and you can move around. That's a really cool feature. They improved the temples. The temples, I think they're different. I don't know. I haven't played much of A Link to the Past, but there's a lot of layout that is actually different, and it's really fun. I've 100%ed this game 3 times. Oh, yeah, that's that. And on one of my older channels, I actually tried to Let's Play this game. It didn't work out very well. I had 2 parts up, I think. Anyway, we're really getting up there now. Number 6 is another 3DS game that came out last year. Yeah, it came out last year. And that is my favorite Kirby game, Kirby Triple Deluxe. Now, I've been a Kirby fan since I was a little baby. Like, I loved Kirby. I played Kirby 64 all the time. But this is the best Kirby game. It's the newest Kirby game. I'm a huge Kirby fan. I've played a lot of the Kirby games. But this is the best Kirby game. It introduces Hypernova, Beetle Kirby, Clown Kirby. Where's Bell Kirby? Well, Bell and Archer are my 2 favorites, but they're also new power-ups. They don't show them on here. And it's just a blast playing this game. Honestly, I don't want to spoil anything about it. So, there's keychains, and there's rare keychains, and collecting them is probably the most fun I've ever had. I actually was playing through a complete file of the story mode. I was going back through the levels because keychains aren't like set. And even if you 100% the game, you might still not even have all the keychains. So it's super good replayability. Now for number 5, we're in the top 5. You know, if you're a Nintendo fan, this game is pretty much gotta be on your list. It's gotta be. And that is The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time 3D. Now, it's only the 3D version because, well, just is better, I guess. I did a Let's Play of Ocarina of Time, not 3D. But, you know, to me it doesn't matter if it's a remake or not. This game is good. Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time is amazing. This also comes with Master Quest, which is a little bit different than the original Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time Master Quest. This video's getting a little long, but that's okay. I have so much to talk about this game, but if you want more of my opinions, you should go and watch my Let's Play of it. So yeah, that's Ocarina of Time 3D. If you like the original Ocarina of Time, you'll probably like that one. And now it's time. We are really getting high up there, guys. I'm really excited. Number 4. Pokemon Platinum version. This is the siblings of Diamond and Pearl. This game, I think, came out either 1 or 2 years after Diamond and Pearl. It's a remake, sort of. No, it's not a remake. It's just like the Emerald and Crystal of those games. This is my favorite Pokemon game, everybody. Pokemon Platinum. You play in the Sinnoh region, my favorite region. It's just so good, and I really want to go play it again. I'm not even joking. I want to go play it right now. Let's go. Bye. No, I'm just kidding. Honestly, if you like Pokemon, you need to play this game. And Region 4 might be one of the most underrated. I'm not sure. I think Region 5 is, but it deserves to be underrated, so that's okay. I really need to clean. I really need to vacuum in here, but number 3 is, like I said, I've changed because you know how my second favorite game of all time, I've talked about this a lot, is, well, you'll see. Well, it's now my third favorite game of all time, cause Super Mario Galaxy. Dun 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 dun. I did the same thing for Galaxy 2. This is the best Mario game, best 3D Mario game, and it's really, 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 really good. Play it if you like Mario, play it if you like 3D platformers, play it if you like space. I'm not going to go into too high detail with that. Yeah, let's cover that up, the stains up with the game. Yeah, let's do that. On to number 2. You guys are in for a treat. Number 2 is my newest game I've gotten. I got it about a week ago. It's really crazy that a game that came out so close to now is on this list. But it is. Just because of how amazing this game is. The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 3D. This game is the best Zelda game. And it just came out February 13th. I think it's actually 2 weeks old now, I'm not sure. But this game is so good. I was so surprised because I didn't even like the original Majora's Mask that much. This game is so good. It showed me how good Majora's Mask actually is. And this is a lot of Zelda fans' favorite Zelda game. At least the original. But 3D version just improves it in every way, in my opinion. Some people don't like some of the changes, like the Zora swimming and the Bomber Notebook. I think the Bomber Notebook is the best change ever. Yes! Thank you, game. Thank you, world, for this amazing blessing to the world of Zelda. And the world in general. On to number 1. For those of you who have been watching my videos, you kind of already know what this game is. So it's not much of a spoiler. And you know how Paper Mario is my favorite series, and my longest walkthrough Let's Play ever is Paper Mario: The 1,000-Year Door. Player's Choice bestseller? I wonder why. Because it's the best game of all frickin' time. This game, you know what? I Let's Played this game about a year ago, you know? We should, do that again. Don't you think? With better quality, better commentary, better everything. We get to explore this game again and just better quality, not as much explaining, not different scenarios. You know, I think it'd be a great idea. Why don't we do that? You know, why don't we do it on June 10th? You know, the first episode, Paper Mario: The 1,000-Year Door last year went up. Shouldn't I do that? I think I should. So we're gonna do that. We are. Paper Mario: The 1,000-Year Door. My first replay. Let's replay Paper Mario: The 1,000-Year Door. for the Nintendo GameCube will be coming out June 10th, 2015, on my 1-year anniversary. Well, actually, June 9th is my 1-year anniversary, but we'll have something else for that. The day after my 1-year anniversary. This game, I started this Let's Play the second day my channel was up. Well, no, my channel was up for a lot longer, but the second day I started making videos on my channel. So, those of you who have actually watched all the way to the end, I congratulate you with this. But you know, before we do that, we should really do something else. You know, just like, why are we replaying Paper Mario games? Like, a Paper Mario game I already did? I mean, I only did 2 Paper Mario games. Well, you know, before we do Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door again, we should really go on to Paper Mario for the Nintendo 64. You know, I think that'd be a good idea. What about you guys? I think that's a great idea. I'll see you after Super Mario Sunshine, while LEGO Star Wars is still going on, most likely. I don't know. Paper Mario for the Nintendo 64 will start after Mario Sunshine. Still will be about a week, so yeah. Hopefully I can beat Paper Mario for the Nintendo 64 before this starts. I'm not sure though. But see you guys later. Bye.